we just finished the site tour for the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, and with what I've seen so far, it is not a lie that is not happening. This is happening. What do you think from our tour, from the site tour? Yeah,
it's already obvious that the construction is already going on, no doubt about that. But the concern of majority will be the time frame that will be delivered. That the construction is not going on is, except you are just deceiving yourself. You can see it. Construction is actually going on, and is going on at a fast pace. But I'm hoping they can keep up with the pace.
Yeah,
that's just the issue now. I'm hoping they can keep up with the pace, at least for the first phase, and for the whole of the construction to get to Calabar. Because according to what they are saying, this all should be done within 8 years. If there won't be any delay. So hopefully it should be completed within 8 years, which is the whole 700-kilometer stretch of the highway. That's just it. So that we know most construction in this country takes a lot of time. A lot of delays will happen, especially for an ambitious project like this. This is ambitious and massive. 700-kilometer. It's not something you play with. 700-kilometer. So hopefully they will be able to complete it on time. That's just what I'm just hoping for.
What I observed when we got to the Ahmadu Bello Way, I noticed that the concrete and the iron rod is actually a very massive one, and the concrete is very high. If I compare that road they are doing, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road, in comparison with the Lekki Expressway,
you're actually right.
Yes, you will notice that the road for the Lagos-Calabar Expressway, the concrete is actually higher, and the iron is actually bigger and it's more solid when you compare it with the Lekki Expressway. And I think it's the same company that's handling it, right?
No, it's not the same company. It's not the same company. High-Tech is handling the Lagos-Calabar Highway, while Cranebrook is the one handling the Lekki Expressway. The difference is clear. I'm not advertising any of them, but I'm just telling you my observation. And I also observe that when you see our drone, you will notice that some parts, there's feeling some part behind the landmark. Landmark beach towards Oniru, going to landmark.
Yes, because we fly our drone to that place, we discover that there's actually sand filling some parts, and I think in that landmark houses, although the landmark part will be affected from what we've heard, but I wish they can make
there's
a way
to just move it slightly, because that landmark area is actually, there's a lot of investments in that. Not only for landmark, there are other beaches around there as well. We have the good beach also close to that side. So if there is a way, they can just look into it, and just minimal impact. If there can be minimal impact. I know a lot of people are saying they should go back to the old, which is the Water Corporation Road. But if they are going to the Water Corporation Road, from my own observation, there will be more demolition.
There will be more demolition.
So people are just saying they should go back there. If they are going back there, there will be more demolition. But the way they are going about it now is just, there should just be minimal impact because of the investment already on that corridor.
So for me, what I would have advised the government, I don't know who's watching this video, instead of affecting landmark beach resorts, why not use a bridge and pass through the sea? Let there be a bridge instead. Because if you use a bridge and pass through, and you give a lot of there's enough space, the beach, that landmark will still be operating. people who come to the landmark will still be enjoying their beach, and they'll also be seeing the bridge that passed the Lagos-Calabar Express route. There will be a bridge. It will look more. It should even look more fancy. I saw Mumbai one. Some of the Mumbai coastal road was like that. When I checked in some other coastal roads in India and the rest, I saw what they did. The bridge, there was some part they used bridge. Why the water is still there. So because if they want to pass through it through the ground, that's landmark. The way that stands feeling now, the landmark beach will be useless. That is the truth. It will be useless because what make a beach is the water. So and for what I'm seeing, what we saw today, they actually sand filling it, and for me, that's for me. I'm not expert in construction, but I just think that instead of telling landmark to give
50 meter
right of way, instead of that, why not convert that place? Convert it. I know it will be more expensive. Turn it to a bridge. Give enough space, then enter the water and turn it to a bridge, and it should look nice.
Actually, from my own perspective, we don't know the design they are coming up with, because I haven't seen the design anywhere. So I don't know the design they are coming up with on that axis. So I only want to speak much about it. All I'm just hoping for is just there should be minimal impact on the investment around, not only for landmark. People are just thinking not only for landmark, for the investment around that axis. That is just it. Let there just be minimal impact. If there's minimum impact, I think it's going to be a win-win situation for those who have invested there, for us, the citizens who are going to be using the infrastructure, and for the government as well, which is what everybody will be happy to see.
Okay, let's talk about the Elekon axis, because we also go to the Elekon axis. What we observe is that Elekon axis too, they are also sand filling. The sand filling trucks were coming in massively. I'm very sure that over 100 trucks.
I can't count the number. We were there for less than 30 minutes, but within the space of that 30 minutes, there were a lot of trucks coming in and going out just to sand fill. A lot of trucks were just coming in and going out just ordinarily to sand fill, which means work is actually going on that axis as well. Massive work is also ongoing at that point as well.
So that is the summary of this our side tour to the Lagos-Calabar highway. So I would strongly recommend that you should not relent. You can still invest in this axis, because the potential is wow.
Massive.
It's massive.
Potential is very massive.
Massive. So what you need to do is, if you're looking at investing in this axis, consult the right person who knows this axis. So I am Dennis Esong. I help Nigerians in diaspora like you watching this video to own property in that axis. So I can help you to achieve that. And also, if you want more updates on what is happening in Nigeria, I strongly recommend that you should not miss Mr. Gbolanho channel, because it talks more on construction, road construction, major project that the government is taking place. So your channel is I am Gbolanho. So I would strongly recommend that you also go and subscribe to his channel, because this is what it does is massive also when it comes to updates on what is happening in Lagos and the rest.
It will also help a lot of diasporans as well who are hoping to invest in property, at least to look at the area they are investing in, how those areas are looking like, what is happening within those areas, the infrastructure coming up within those axes and those areas as well. That's just it.
Okay, so I would strongly recommend that don't leave this channel without subscribing. Subscribe to landproperty.ng channel, and also subscribe to I am Gbolanho channel. Please tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe, guys, please, and do make sure you like this video. You liking this video will help the algorithm to reach wider view. So please make sure you like and subscribe, and please tell us what you think about the ongoing construction of the Lagos-Calabar highway as well.
So put it on the comment section. Every comment, we'll make sure that we'll read and reply you. So thank you for watching to this point. Once again, I appreciate you. My name is Dennis Esong.
My name is Gbolanho.
Please kindly subscribe.
Thank you, guys.